Hi, so can you guess what's in this big old shoebox? No? Well, I've been filling it up with empties for like maybe like a month, and I've collected a few. So I thought today we could just do like a little empties rundown, little review thing, will I purchase it again kind of thing. I've never actually seen like an empties review video, so I'm not really sure what the format should be, so I'm just gonna wing it and just grab stuff out, show you it and talk to you about it. First thing is this little micellar water cleanser thing from Primark. One of you guys actually recommended this to me and I did like it, although I used it up super quickly, and micellar water for me, it just doesn't really work that well. I prefer wipes. Like, I'm trying to move over to micellar water because I know it's so much better for the planet, but for me, just right now, just wipes are so much easier. So yeah, I did like this, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. Next, so this is the Asda Radiance night cream. So I've used up maybe like 2 of these, and I already have the other one. Like, I already had a backup of this before I even ran out of it. I really like this stuff. I don't really like the day cream too much. I think I have that around here somewhere. Maybe I already threw it out because I didn't want to keep it. I don't like it very much, but the night cream I really like. Yeah, I've already repurchased this. Love it. Well, next, so this is the Tea Tree 3-in-1 Mask Scrub and Cleanser from Asda. I really liked this again. Like, I pushed literally everything out of it that I could. I haven't repurchased this yet because I haven't been able to find it. Like, I'm not sure if Asda is getting rid of some of their skincare, or if they're having trouble like getting it to their stores because of COVID or Brexit or whatever it may be. But I really like this and I would definitely repurchase it if I could find it. I just don't know where it is right now. In the same line, I have this Tea Tree Clear Skin Gel. I like this stuff. I don't really ever use it. Like, if I ever get spots, maybe I'd sometimes put it all over my face, but most of the time I just forget and I just leave it. So I did like it. I just forgot about it, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it for that reason. Not because it's bad, but just because it's not really the kind of thing that I really use. My Technic Mega Lash. This is like the second one I've gone through. I already have my backup. So yeah, I love this stuff. This is my favourite mascara. Like, I've tried a lot of mascaras. This is always the best. It's the only one I've actually found that is waterproof. Like, my eyes water a lot. If you've watched my channel probably for months now, I say in like every video, my eyes water a lot. I actually found out like yesterday that it's because I have dry eyes. So I've actually been using eye drops, and to be honest, it's been helping a lot. But regardless, this is the only mascara that I have found that is actually waterproof. All of the other ones smudge. Like, literally every other one I have tried that says it's waterproof, it's not waterproof. So yeah, I love this. This is my holy grail, and I will repurchase this until the end of time. I got another mascara in here. This is the Makeup Gallery Turn Up the Volume. This is from Poundland. This isn't great. I don't like this. I would not be repurchasing this. The Black Brown mascara from Poundland I like. I had that a while ago. I never repurchased it though. But that's something that I would consider repurchasing. That one was probably the closest to being waterproof out of all of the mascaras that I've tried other than Technic. But yeah, this one I don't like, and I'm not going to repurchase it. This is another one that I already have a backup for. So this is the Primark Hydrating Facial Mist. I love this stuff. Like, I use this morning and night. It took me about a month to go through this. So I already have the backup. It's only £2, so super cheap. I really like it. It makes my... It's not that I technically notice too much of a difference with my skin. Like, my skin definitely looks hydrated, but then I use moisturizers and things. But it's more just like the feeling of it, like first thing in the morning or last thing at night. Like, it's just so refreshing on the face that I just love it. So yeah, already got a backup of that. Some liquid lipsticks. These are from Colourpop, so these are their luxe ones. These came in a 2-pack, so I've got Keep It Coy and I've got Genie. I actually really like these lipsticks. These are colours that I don't tend to use. I don't really tend to use liquid lipsticks or any kind of lipstick. I'm mainly just a gloss person. But for liquid lipsticks, I really did like these. And I would definitely buy the formula again in different colours. So yeah, I like these actually quite a lot. It's just Colourpop, you have to order off the website and then you have to pay the shipping and everything. So for me, I don't really tend to order off Colourpop because although it's affordable when you add on like shipping and all this other stuff, like I can get something for way cheaper, and it's kind of upsetting because I really want to try more Colourpop stuff. So, like if they were on like Beauty Bay or something where like the shipping was already covered, then I'd 100% buy from Colourpop more, but I don't know, just I can't justify paying the shipping fees when I can get something from like Revolution, shipping fees already covered, and it's just cheaper, if that makes sense. But I have two other Colourpop things in here. So I've got their No Filter foundation. I've had this for like ages. I finally used it up. I like this foundation a lot actually. I mean, I'm not really into matte foundations, but I do like this one. I used to like mixing it with hydrating ones because this is too dark for me anyway, so I'd always mix it. I like this foundation a lot. Yeah, the colour was a bit off for me, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I'm really interested in trying their Pretty Fresh foundation, which is like the luminous one, which is way more my cup of tea. So yeah, although I like it and I can appreciate it for what it is, it's just not really my thing, so I won't repurchase it. The exact same with their No Filter concealer. I actually didn't like this. Like, firstly, this shade was way too light for me, but I don't know, I found that it creased quite a lot. If I ever tried to use it for cut creases or anything, it just did not work at all. As an actual concealer, it's pretty full coverage, but again, I just didn't really like it that much, so I would not be repurchasing this. Ooh, another concealer. I've got through a lot of concealers this month. Like I put things into my project pan and then I really sort of like hammered home on them, so I have quite a lot of stuff. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I went through the whole thing of this, which I'm quite impressed by because it's quite big. I do like this. I don't know if I like it enough to repurchase it, but I do like it. It has okay coverage. Like, it doesn't have this amazing coverage that everyone says that it does, in my opinion, although I've only tried the hydrating one. I haven't tried the like original non-hydrating one. So I'm interested in trying the original to see if that has more coverage, but this I did like. It was nice and hydrating on my under eyes. It was okay. It's not a favourite, and I probably won't be repurchasing it. The last concealer is this one from Body Collection. So this is the Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, and this I will definitely be repurchasing. It has like a little nib. I really like this concealer. I think like it's an illuminating one, so it has like nice coverage, but it still looks like not dry and horrible like matte concealers can sometimes do. Like, I just really like this stuff. Honestly, for quite a long while, this was like my holy grail, and I really like it. I do kind of wish it didn't have this thing because I feel like it gets quite dirty. But other than that, I will definitely be repurchasing this. It's only like £2.50 as well. Another concealer. So this one I didn't actually technically finish, but I put it in there anyway because I don't like it. So this is the Revolution Conceal and Fix. I've got mine in light yellow. There's still a ton left, but I just really don't like this stuff. It's like so thick, and I tried it to prime my eyes because I thought I could use it like that. I didn't like it like that. I don't like it as concealer. I don't like the feel of it. Like, it's so thick, it's kind of like too much, especially for my skin. So yeah, will not be repurchasing that. Wouldn't recommend it. I don't like it. I still have more base products. So this is the Cover FX Click Stick thing. It's absolutely teeny tiny. There's still a little bit left, but I put it in here because I'm not going to keep it just because it's got a little bit left. I don't like it enough. I really didn't like this. This is an N35. So I got this off of I bought this off of beauty outlets, and it's teeny tiny. I expected it to be bigger, but the actual product I just don't like. It like drags across the skin. It's not very easy to blend out. I feel like it creases and goes into my textures and my smile lines and everything. I don't like it. I tried using it as a corrector, like an actual under eye corrector. It was too thick and heavy for that. I don't like this. I haven't found a purpose for it. So yeah, not gonna repurchase, wouldn't recommend, don't like. The last kind of base thing is this. So this is the This is the Natural Collection Hydrating and Radiance Foundation. I love this stuff. Like, I've seen a few reviews of people saying that it's really bad. But for me, I really love it. Like, I really love it. For a long time, this was like my holy grail. Like, it's hydrating, it's radiant, just like it says. It has like a medium to full coverage for me. Like, it has really nice coverage. It stays well, it powders down well, it looks nice throughout the whole day. Like, I really, really like this stuff, and I will definitely repurchase this. I really want to do a full dedicated natural collection video where I can try out all their other stuff, because this is the only thing I've ever tried from them. And I think it's really good, so I'm really interested in trying the rest of it. But let me know if that's something that you would want to see. I'll probably do it anyway at some point. But yeah, this is a good one. Got a setting spray. This is the Essence Hello Good Stuff 3-in-1 Face Mist. I don't like this. Like, I really don't like the way this smells. It smells like proper artificial watermelon, pure sugar. It doesn't smell appealing to me. It doesn't smell like something I should have on my face. I've seen a lot of people that really like the smell of this stuff. For me, just no. I don't like the mister. I think it's a fine enough mist, but I just don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't particularly see anything that it does to my face. I don't feel like it makes my makeup last particularly long. And also it's super small, like compared to a regular size setting spray like this one. It's tiny. But yeah, wouldn't repurchase, wouldn't recommend, don't like. I feel like there's a lot of that in this video. Got an eyebrow gel. This is the Poundland Slay the Brow Gel. So yeah, there's like a tiny bit left in this, but I decided to throw it in here because this has served me well for like a year. He's definitely paid his dues and he deserves to go off to retirement. This brow gel I like, and I liked it for a really, really long time. But I do think that the little brush that it comes with, I feel like it deposits too much into your eyebrows, like too much pigment sometimes. I feel like it has okay hold, to be honest. I don't really ever notice the hold of my brows. I feel like they tend to always look the same. Maybe I'm lucky, I don't know. Like my brows tend to look the same morning and night. So yeah, I guess it has good hold, but I don't really notice a difference. I like it. I probably won't repurchase it, but I mean, I currently have the clear one from Poundland, which I'm really loving. So I still have a Poundland eyebrow gel, just not this particular one. I probably won't repurchase it, but I would recommend it, especially if you're in a pinch. I really like this. Well, not really like. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not bad. It's just sort of good, you know, but not great. Okay. Then I have my trusty Technic Glossy Top lip gloss. This is in the shade Shimmy. This has been my ride or die for nearly a year. Again, I really, really like this stuff. I have another one in a different colour. It's more of a pinky colour. This was my staple though, because this is orange, and I would definitely repurchase this. I'm going to repurchase it soon probably, because like today with this like eye, I would love like this colour gloss, but unfortunately I do not have it. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. I love these glosses. Like, they're thick and nourishing, but they don't feel like goopy or sticky or horrible on the lips, and they last like a really, really long time. I really, really love this formula, and I would recommend it to the high heavens. Like, probably the best gloss I've ever tried. And I've got quite a lot of glosses in my collection because I love glosses, but this is what sparked everything off, and this is still probably the best. So yeah, will repurchase and would 100% recommend. Another lip product is just some Vaseline. It's just the original one. I use this completely up, and I'm not going to repurchase because I feel like Vaseline is not cruelty free, firstly, which is the first big red flag. Which is the first big red flag. But also I don't really like the way this feels on my lips. I don't think it's very nourishing. I feel like with Vaseline and a lot of these like lip balms, they almost make your lips drier so that you get addicted to them. I spoke about this in another video, I swear to God. But like when I was in college, I used to have a Vaseline on me all of the time, and it's because like I'd put it on and then like 2 minutes later my lips would feel dry, so I'd put it on again, and I was literally like hooked to this stuff. I'm a bit better nowadays. Like, I still always have a lip balm on me, but I maybe apply it like once every 2 or 3 hours as opposed to like once every like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, and I notice it the worst with Vaseline. Like, I always go through Vaseline the quickest, and I always reapply it the most. So I'm not going to repurchase it, and I wouldn't recommend it because I honestly think they're kind of scamming you. So yeah. Now I've got an eyeliner. This is the Essence Tiny Tip Liner Waterproof. If you've seen my videos on this, you know how I feel. Firstly, it's not waterproof. Like, that claim is just not a real claim. It's not waterproof at all. And I'll just show you quickly. Like, it's not opaque. Like, you can see it bleeds, and it's really bad. I really don't rate this. Like, on the eye, it's not opaque at all. It bleeds everywhere. It doesn't last. It skips. Like, there's patchiness. It's probably one of the worst eyeliners I've ever tried, to be honest. Yeah, do not recommend. I'm not going to repurchase. I'm gonna try and stay away from this as far as I can. It's really bad. So yeah, no. And the last thing I have is actually a perfume. So this is the Jules Bright and Breezy Body Mist. I really like this. I got this on a whim from Boots. Like, I just saw it. It was like really cheap, so I was like, all right, I'll try it. I actually fell in love with this. I really like it. It has such like a nice, fresh, clean scent to it. Like, I don't have any other perfumes like this, and I really like this. It was my favorite. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this again, and I would be really interested in trying more from this brand. Haven't heard anything about them, just saw it at Boots. So I wrapped that up pretty quickly. The box is empty and can now go to the guinea pigs, so we'll love it. And speaking of the guinea pigs, I have heard you, I've read your comments. I know that a lot of you want a guinea pig cameo or a guinea pig video, and I will do that. They need a bit of a clean, they need a bit of a tidy up. At the minute we're sort of working with like a DIY cage. Like, we've basically DIY'd the whole thing so that they have more space. So yeah, we're just trying to finesse that so that it is camera ready, and then I will 100% do that video. Cameron's super excited to do that video. He has been on guinea pig watch the past like month. Like, he has really been dedicated to those guinea pigs. Like, he's been looking up stuff about them. He's been so wonderful. So yeah, that video will be coming soon, I promise. But anyway, gosh, I wrapped this up super quickly, didn't I? Okay, so please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. There's like loads of different tiers. It's basically like a monthly, I want to say a monthly subscription service. That's not what it is. So basically, like, once a month, you could give either like £1, £2, £3, a custom pledge of like £5, £10, really however much you want. Like, it can all be custom. And you can do it like for 1 month, and then if you decide you don't want to do it anymore, you can cancel it. And it basically is just a way to sort of help me out. So the money does go to me. I mean, Patreon take a chunk of it, but then the rest of it will go to me, and it will go towards like buying makeup to review and just getting a camera, getting a laptop, like the actual proper equipment. I'm dedicated to this channel. Even on my worst days, like, I still want to do this, and this is the thing that makes me happy. And yeah, I just really appreciate all of the support that I've received. I feel like you guys have just been supportive to like a complete stranger that like you don't know. Although I feel like I do know you, and I hope that you feel like you know me. I don't know what I'm saying. But I just appreciate all of your support. And yeah, there's been quite a few new subscribers recently, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna go now. All right. Anyway, yeah, all of that mumbling aside, thank you for hanging out with me. I'll let you get on with your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.